LinkedIn is a great resource to help you land job offers, but only if you use it correctly. So in this video, I'll be going through who to message, how to increase the chances of them replying to you, and what questions you should ask them to help you land job offers. All of that and more in this video. Hi, my name's Henry. I'm an incoming BCG consultant, and here at the Consulting Axis, we normally help you align your future in consulting and beyond. But if you're not interested in consulting, this video will still be very helpful to you, so don't click away just yet. So now, let's get right into the video. Just a quick disclaimer before we start. Here, we're talking about people applying to larger firms rather than startups, because that will be the majority of you. So by using this method, you won't be able to just get a job offer by messaging someone, but it will increase your chances. Let's go on to our first point, who to message. So let's say you're interested in applying to Deloitte for a consulting role. You'll want to search for something like Deloitte Consulting under the People tab in LinkedIn. You'll want to try and find people that have some key factors. So firstly, I'd only message people that are working at the office that you're applying to. Secondly, try and find more junior people, as they'll be more likely to apply to you, and also they'll be more knowledgeable about the current application process as they've done it more recently. And finally, try and find people that you have some sort of link to. And I think the best link is normally if they just went to the same university as you. Even better if they did the same course. So now, let's say you found a couple of people that fit into this criteria. How can you increase your chances of them replying to you? So firstly, make sure your LinkedIn profile isn't too empty. Just include everything you can. And most importantly, make sure you have a reasonably professional headshot. This is really important. And secondly, when you connect them, make sure you include a personalised connection note. So how do we send a personalised connection note? Well, if you're on your laptop on a LinkedIn page, you should see a connect button. If you were to click this, then it would ask you if you want to include a personalised connection note. But if you're on the phone app, then when you're on someone's page, you should see a more button. If you click this, then personalised invite should be an option in the drop-down list. So now we know how to make a personalised connection note. What should we include in it? Well, I think the main point here is to just be short and polite. So a good example could be, hi, I noticed that you went to Warwick Uni and I'm looking to apply for a consulting role at Deloitte, and I'm just wondering if you've got any time for me to ask you a couple of questions. No worries if not though, I know you must be very busy. Best wishes, Henry. So something like that, but make sure to keep it specific to your scenario. And if you want to test personalised connection notes, you can always try and send me one. My LinkedIn account will be in the description. Just say you're testing it out and I'll let you know if it's worked or not. So now let's say they've replied and have said, fire away with your questions. What do you ask them to help you get job offers? Well, let's say you're just starting out on the application. Then you'll want to ask them about the company in general so you can get a good idea of what they're really about. You could even include what they've said in your cover letter. So something like, Henry Jones, a consultant at the London office, spoke about the friendly environment, and this is something that really appeals to me. Obviously get permission from them to use their name in your cover letter, but this is something that's really good to do. If you're not just starting out and you're at some specific stage of the application process, then make sure to ask them for advice for that stage. They've got into this company, so they must have passed that part. So they'll be sure to give you some good advice. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new here and haven't subscribed, then please feel free to subscribe. It's free and it really does help me out a lot. But for now, best of luck with your job applications.